yeah, there we go. I'm back. Look at that. It was incredible. It was amazing. I got a call from the bank and I had to do some bank stuff, which would probably not be a good thing to do on a live stream. That would be bad. That'd be very bad, and I think that my identity would be stolen, and I'd get in trouble with the bank again for committing tax fraud, which is what I do all the time. Yeah, this is a parody live stream in a video game, tax fraud. Anyway, let's keep going. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did you slip and fall in the Kool-Aid? Why did this happen to her? Because you're on Murder Island, dummy. The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall. That's because you're doing like it's because the key here, what's happening is you're the ultimate detective. Damn it. Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. Obviously, I don't know what's going on either. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, well I mean that's one way to respond to murder. So I'm pretty sure I have to review the rules really quick. Let's how do I review the rules? I need to review the rule book. So extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please use peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist on this island. Oh. There we go. Rule 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial. Yeah, I had to restart the stream because I got a call from the bank and I thought I wouldn't dox myself on live stream. That would be bad. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin. The black and exposed alone will be executed. The blackened is not exposed. They will be executed as a reward. They leave the island. A body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. So the body announcement happened when Kazuichi saw the murder. So I don't know if the murderer counts as one of the people who discovers the body. Yeah, just a little baff. But now yeah, I mean, it would be bad to dox myself on a live stream. That would be very bad. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. So we know at least 3 people saw this body, and I was not one of them. So it's Kazuichi, probably the murderer, and what's her name? The evil girl. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone to get here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. I don't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. With me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. Yeah. Huh? What the hell is this? Eek, why Mahiru? The girls are standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. Oh, there are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. Man, you cannot spell bad at all. You should really use the D key. Also, the photographer, I doubt there's gonna be any good photos. It's probably an important clue, so don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial. Another class trial?
Serious?
What are you saying?
That's right.
That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Nice.
Killed? That's it. But it's clearly very possible. It's already happened once. All right, killed. That's impossible. It's not like an accident or something. You guys think it's an accident? That still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? That also counts as a legitimate murder, because this game takes a hard and fast stance that all murder is worthy of being prosecuted, and anytime anybody dies, it's a problem. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. It's like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. It's all because of Monokuma. Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? But whose fault is it, I ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining. Just begin already.
The Monokuma file!
The Monokuma file. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared. He even even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
Basically.
What? So the cameras don't work? Interesting. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless labbit like me is the worst. Yeah, you are the worst. What a loser. Unable to stop children from murdering each other. Or probably adults at this point. Hey now, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? We have to investigate. Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, do we have to do it again? I can't believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us. Ah, haha, I can believe it. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial, seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. I'm pretty sure that Hajime is the ultimate detective. That's what he is. He's like Ace Wright, or Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So all the girls, except Peiko Akane and what's her name, Hiyoko, all the guys except Gundam and Nekomaru were accounted for, and they are each other's alibi, but that was slightly before. So here's the thing: is I actually have played this chapter, so I do know who the murderer is. So I'm gonna be upfront about that. But I will say it's not surprising. This one I think you'll pick it out pretty quick. There's no way we can just ignore the main reason Mahiru was killed. Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate, because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Wow, Chiaki, you got like a backbone of iron. The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Terra too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive killing. Yeah. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too. Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it. Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Yeah, where is Nekomaru? Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell others who aren't here about this. Well, I mean, they know that there's been a murder. Like, that was announced, I guess. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. Oh, but literally, yeah, okay. I shall excuse myself for now. Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Koizumi? Is it Koizumi or Koizumi? I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. I don't read Japanese. I don't even know what Japan is. Why was she killed? I don't know. I've never played the first game, so we'll see. We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but it's more of a reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigate. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Height 5'4", weight 100 pounds. I love how he's like, what's this mysterious language in the library? And then all the stuff is in English. But I'm sure it's just the translation convention. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Height 5'4", weight 101 pounds. Why is their chest there? That does, oh, gross. Birthday April 24th, and we don't know her blood type. The scene of the crime was where the body was discovered inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Let's see, cause of death. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There's no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. Oh, and I have an airtight alibi because I was at the diner. And then that also clears Fuyuhiko because he was at the diner at around 3 p.m. as well. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiro's death. The only way the rest of us can survive. Truth bullet obtained. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullets. Oh, hi everybody. Well, I would talk to Peko Pekoyama, but first I'm going to talk to this bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object. It's a metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat?
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Murder Syndrome case. Yeah, we all knew that. We all saw Twilight Murder Syndrome. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed on the game in the 4th day. Yeah. That girl was killed with a blow for the head with a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Yep, she played it. It was motivated. I think everybody. I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, but it was still ambiguous when it ended. That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but you were able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. Wow, girl. What am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason, but for now I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that the metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Yeah. Metal bat has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, so then the trash can. Oh, I was gonna talk to Peko. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that... Empty plastic bottles? Those weren't there before. Interesting. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh no. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator. Compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Probably all those water bottles. There's something going on with the water bottles. Compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. If people take a lot of drinks from here, not only that, but the drinks left in it either look sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. So all was water. Interesting. I will never forgive killing. Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone could forgive her somebody for something like this. I guess you're right. Oh, I thought there would be like some evidence, what with the whole like swimming thing earlier. Kazuichi, what do you think? What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator, but when I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. Man, they're talking about the drink fridge a lot. That must be important. Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. Everybody's like, drink fridge, drink fridge. Go to the drink fridge. Mahiru. Yeah, this is too weird. Something's weird only should happen in song lyrics. Well, that's not very helpful. Sonia, what do you think?
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. Let's see, but what she really probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully without something like this happening. This is true. Chiaki, what do you seem very interested in this case. What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some sort of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front entrance of the building facing the beach, right? Oh, that?
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go to the beach house from the door facing the road, but then it didn't open because there's a body against it. But you couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the beach, to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach. Is that really true?
still.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Pekka's like able to kill people, so, but these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course, my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these? There's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue to who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. I bet you they're Hiyoko's footprints, but Hiyoko would never kill Mahiru because they're lovers, I think. I think the implication is that they're lovers. Do I have to look at the body? I'm gonna go to the closet. I'm gonna go back in the closet now. The closet door is half open. The last time Kay came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. We should probably investigate inside here too. Yep, a killer hid in the closet. What do we got? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Shelves. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case, where they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Geez, how careless. Oh, really? Interesting. A gummy? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop it while they... Uh-oh. It's not looking good for Hiyoko. Uh-oh. Things are looking bad. Oh, we got the shelves. More shelves. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies, too. There's not much else going to be related to the incident. Is that it? Is there going to be a Monokuma doll around here? Hey, I can't select this. Is there a little mini Monokuma in here? No? Okay. Yeah, we'll leave. Alright, it's time to look at the body. Well, first, let's look at the mask. Ooh. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket, or maybe the party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, I'd totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Oh, that mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Esper Ito. Oh, it's gonna be like an anime character. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has viewership of over 90%. Is Sony a country really alright? Could it be that the mask was placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
Tears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait and see until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Also, like, for real, what an anime with 90+% viewership. That's like, that is a cultural icon. All right, let's look at Mahiru's body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her leg in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. Sure don't. Come on. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks, your butt cheeks or your face cheeks, and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen that the bloodstains on the floor, they're streaked as if they crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Yeah, Monokuma file number 2 has been updated. Let's see. Is there any... Oh, do I need to look at the blood stain? Yeah. There's blood stains on the floor and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl her way. Okay, we already had that. I guess we just... Well, let's try to go in the shower room. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction or something like that. That's right, the shower is being repaired so water won't come out. Well, what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then is it just a waste of space?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
So evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything's all Monokuma's fault. Well, your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But tell me, let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. Yeah, I mean... it sucks that all these people are dying. But I guess I should check the inside too. Truth bullet obtained. Shower room has been added to the truth bullets. I would like to check the inside. Oh, okay. Hey, it's Akane. This is really nice, spacious. Holy shit, this is a huge shower room. Oh, there's a little window up there. It's a huge, so you could use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Oh, can I look at the toilet? Yeah, I'm gonna look at the toilet. There's a toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off it. Somebody definitely crawled through that window. However, the ceiling is really high, so the window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's iron barred window, if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What, are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
To me.
All right, I'll pitch in and help you out, huh? Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check out the window for you. Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. He let out a deep sigh and bent over under the window. All right. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, why not have the super athlete hold up Hajime? That makes more sense to me, because Akane probably weighs a lot more than him.
Hey!
Hey, your balance sucks.
Make sure your stance is wider.
Oh.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
So, how's the window?
What? Hold up. off. Oh my god, that's horrifying.
See. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the Kane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Worry about what? Yeah, like, yeah, it's pretty messed up. I'm not happy about Akane's lifestyle. Oh, yep, you can just open it. Yep, somebody got through.
The bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Gross.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? What? You've never heard the word accomplice? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the stepstool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really? Yeah, like a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through the window. Oh, what the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Piss me off.
Wow. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It's such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Wow. I'm, like, concerned for Akane, because she seems like she's got some traumatic past here. Iron barred window has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. It looks like I should try investigating that again to find out how I'm Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way it's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme in mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Ah, a missing link. That's the killer's motive for killing this time. Then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person you might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Chiaki Nanami. I should ask her about it. Metal Bat has been updated to your handbook. Check the Truth Bullet section to review it. Yeah, we'll leave. Bye, Akane. We have to talk to Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? I think I've been investigating once through. Then let's go. Go. You want to know about Twilight Murder Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself. So let's go. Yeah, you're right. Huh. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where an unsettling arcade machine was placed, but I never expected that person would be waiting there. Fuyuhiko? Oh, no, it's my lover, Nagito. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this, even though we haven't spoken for just a few days. Why? Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group. Anyways, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, you know I would have gladly done it. I don't even know if there is an accomplice, because we never really established that there is one. There might be, I don't know.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? It looks like you feel no remorse. Geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiro? You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Oh, it's Monami. Sorry, not Monami. It's Monami. Yes, it was me. Why'd you go untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. And there's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that, which is true. He did try to commit murder and then tried to help a murderer and murder them all. So I understand their reaction. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. What? I misunderstood what was happening. No. Can I look at the previous? Dialogue? I was really confused. Was it to have Monokuma? Enough! Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. The true ending? So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Why do you want to be who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope, because he's a hope guy. I mean, he's effectively an accomplice to whoever is going to do the most hope. The more time I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's move on and start the game. You're right. Okay, everyone, it's time for Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. I mean, Chiaki is the walkthrough, right? Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough? Huh? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? Yeah, he kind of is. He's like the he's not the antagonist, but he's like the anti-protagonist. You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command? You should have seen it too, you know, when the thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Is that it? Oh, that was the 5 down. Yeah. Down 5. Yeah. Are you talking about the message that says down 5? Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you press down 5 times. Ah. When the hidden command is, you just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick, just as I expected of the ultimate gamer. It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just either you get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, let's give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Help me out, Chiaki. I'm no gamer. I'm no gamer at all. Monokuma Soft. This game is a work of fiction. Any resemblances to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. Yeah. So now I need to press down 5 times on the. All right, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome Murder Craze. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Truth Edition. The screen changed. She was right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the plus button, right? Yeah. Do. Now, this is the kind of game I feel like we would play on this channel. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, the tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, was murdered by someone. What in the world happened in this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand the mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. Oh, I can adjust the scrolling speed. First day. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late. Okay. Because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. So Girl A, because I think these are actually, this is Hope Speak Academy. I think Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that bad. Hey, don't go taking photos. Oh, yep, that's Mahiru right there. Don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? Why? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Yep, it's Hiyoko. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks are looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? Don't you know a pervert has been spotted in the area recently? What is the pervert? Like, I'm so confused. Is this a problem? Like, obviously, like, sexual harassment is a problem in any culture, but this is making it sound like he's like a boogeyman. You shouldn't be super careful, Girl A. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. God, it's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? Yeah, I think a picture will be behind it. Remember, Fuyuhiko was holding a manila envelope, and I think there were pictures in that. My guess is it's got to do with this. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounded like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Can I go in here? It looks like that sound now came from the second floor. I love this walk cycle. It's one of the best walk cycles I've ever seen. Can I go into the janitor's closet? No. Can I go in there? No. Second floor sound? I don't think so. I'm gonna go to classroom 1B. I'm just playing a video game. This is the boys' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. This is the art room. Okay, so I guess we'll go upstairs. Oh wait, what was I supposed to do? Crash. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then just suddenly I heard the sound of glass breaking. So someone in there? That's what I think, but the door is locked. I can't get it open. I love this, like, SNES level sound. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's labs, we can open this door, right? I'll go get the teacher's labs and get you the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret, but I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it's super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. Okay, Girl A, you lead the way. What, me? Come on, hurry. I'm assuming this is Mikan. Clatter, clatter. do. Walk cycle. Uh-oh. Hey, this is familiar. I can't take my eyes off this. Do I have to go right here? Someone's laying on the floor. Wow. I mean, graphics is difficult. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? Oh, it turned red. That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? Well, what should we do? What should we do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route. Could it be? There's no doubt. The killer probably escaped from... Oh, through the window. Wow. I skipped right through that. There's no doubt. The killer probably escaped from there. Oh. The window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? Well, maybe the killer used their bare hands, or that broken aquarium lying next to the body. If they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Truth bullet obtained. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought, oh, I know how they killed without any evidence. They took the swimsuit, filled it with gravel, and then they hit him over the back of the head with the gravel. Yeah, there we go. Because the swimsuit, like, you don't think a sack of rocks does a lot of damage? You crazy. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought they'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, lock the door. You have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went through it to the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door would have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. And also to get outside the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Truth bullet obtained. Killer's escape route has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's probably the pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? The swimsuit just says Girl E on it. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. I don't think that's true in Japan. I hope. I don't know about in the US. I think it depends a lot on what you look like in the US. It'd be best if we left this room and how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Girl D. Girl D took pictures. So here's the third day. Girl E, Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet you here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I wanted you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked in the next door classroom. I was going home, and I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? What, are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I was supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you. That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence, and I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage. Before I knew it, I was choking her, and then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. Oh, the murderer! That's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. You committed the unforgivable crime of murder. All right, girl E. Or, girl E. I guess I'll burn them in the school incinerator thing. She put the photos there. That bitch, girl E. I like Guy F. Was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This face is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try? This is a very poorly written game. If I was in an arcade and saw this, I would put in 2 quarters and then no more. If it wasn't, why did she have to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? It looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, uh-oh. That's Fuyuhiko. That's Fuyuhiko. I will never forgive her. Game cleared. Yeah, I know it's a game within a game, but there's lots of games within games that are better. It's supposed to be bad. Like, it's Monokuma programmed it. But still, looks like this is the end.
That's right.
The Truth Edition, the incident's first and third day are depicted in it. Now you're filled with all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? What, you mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, it looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is who's on the staff roll. All right, here we go. Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, oh shit, it was his sister. So the boy F was Fuyuhiko, and the girl who got killed is his sister. Yeah, and because they're crime family. Oh no.
See?
Wait a second. See, didn't I tell you what you want to know is going to be on there?
Miracle!
Miracle. Yay, congrats. Miracle, congratulations. You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right. The game is a non-fiction game based on actual past incident. Wait, is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Yeah, I know what it means. Answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life? At any rate, congratulations. Now then, for the ending prize, I'm sure I'll give you an award for clearing the game, but I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There's only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person to beat it. Hoo-hoo-hoo. How many people played this game that they agreed not to play? Everybody played it except for Hajime. He was like the last one to play it. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize has been added to the Truth Bullets section. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's that folder. It's a manila envelope. Fuyuhiko played it first. The ending prize isn't the problem. It's that Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? Yeah, they may be just thematically repeating the first game. I don't know. Again, having not played it. But is it really true? And were they already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Yeah, like my memories were taken. Huh? Monokuma said that the game said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That the missing link that exists in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we got to focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that the murder did occur. And if that's the case, then I need to question them directly. So if I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death and whether the game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away. Let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. Wow.
Leave it to me.
And also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks. It's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. All right, let's go. Do I get to walk around?
Hello there.
Why? Hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you? So you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, you must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay. Just make your point. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them? Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case. The girls must be busy with their investigations too, so it'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no? And if you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me or go ahead and I'll wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we could do is go. I guess you're right. Hooray! So now I finally get control again. It's time to check my pet. 614. What is it over here? Okay, so is this island? No, that's the wrong way. I just gotta walk. We could also do the weird run cycle, which is very weird. Oh, hey, it's Chiaki. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey.
Apparently, everyone's gathered at the airport of the first island. To solve this case, we need to get information from them. If the girls who are believed to be characters... Yeah, I know. I was there. I was there, Chiaki. We were both there. Is that Island 1? No, that's Island 2. I need to go to Island 1. Wait a minute. Let's look at the map really quick. Where is... I was thinking if the... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think they're probably mimicking the trigger, because, so that's the airport. Second island. Where is Sonia? Because Sonia had some weird thing going on, and now she's gone. Oh, and while we're at it, let's look and make sure we clean the poops. Clean the poop. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what comes of it, because I have a sneaking suspicion that, well, I mean, again, I know the outcome of this one, but I gotta say, I think the motive makes a lot of sense. Like, all the motives make sense, but I bet you if they're copying the first game, kind of the whole, like, past events, secrets. Hi, Chiaki. I'm just going to the airport. Don't mind me. I'm just slowly walking there because this is my deadly life. Can I go to the beach?
Hey.
Apparently everyone's gathered out there. It'd be bad if we made them wait. You gotta go. Chip, chop, chop, chop. Chip, chop, chip. Chip, chop, chip? Poop cleaning time? No. Okay. 400. Could really use some hope fragments right now. I didn't try making friends with Mahiru, so we don't have to worry about that. So I can't get any more hope fragments from a dead folk. it's everybody. Hajime over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here, but Fuyu, Hiko. The names on the staff roll. Kuzurio, I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come, but he locked himself in his cottage and won't come out for me. So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came here because you told us. Sorry, that was a lie. Oh, a lie! The guy who lied to you and tried to get you all killed lied again. What a shock. Grr, you tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving. Can't you wait until we finished our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. Because you kind of are right now. You have unlimited hope. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Let's start with Hiyoko. That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Wow, so she won't talk to me at all. Apparently these airplanes are just for show. I'm trying to talk to Mikan. Or Sumi, I don't know which one. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game, I also am not really good at video games. Yeah, actually, she's like, I played my first video game with my new friend, Chiaki, like 2 days ago. So I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too. Hey, anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else, and after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but could it be that Mahiru hated me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Oh my goodness! Mahiru played the game first. Mahiru invited me this morning. She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But I only went with her. This would have, if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Wow. Mahiru invited Mikan. Why? Because I think Mahiru played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Ibuki. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aww.
Well, it's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Guitar, yes. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie now. That's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Oh, you mean that in a perverted way? No, I mean that in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was, when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made a real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with the department store rooftops. Wait, what? Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Because they were all in the game. Let's see. Well, it looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why would you know that?
No.
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now. But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game, and she probably has the ending prize. That's true. I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
That's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru. There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At the time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Yeah, Hiyoko. Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question, so I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Oh, that is suspicious. Hey, Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. It's pretty much decided. Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate. I'll see you again later. So I'm pretty sure Hiyoko saw the body before everyone else. I think she was person number 2. What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat the game, it's best we investigate there, I think. She might have that. She might have it. You know, it. Oh, the prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. I'm just gonna chat with Ibuki again.
Hey, hey!
She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but you already have plans. Okay, it's just repeating the dialogue. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave. Let's go to let's go to Mahiru's house. All right, hold up. No, there won't be poop yet. Rocket Punch Market. Okay, well, I don't need to go to Rocket Punch Market. I need to go to these really nice little houses. Let's go to Mahiru's house. It's dead inside. Don't open dead inside. Or no, don't dead open inside. Hold up. I gotta level up this thing really quick. So let's just do that. Okay, so we're just going around in circles. Going round. Let's go round. Okay, so hold up. Let's see where we're at with this, because we should have some poop now. 172 to go. That's like a couple more laps. So hold on, I gotta get my steps in. I gotta get these steps in for my Tamagotchi. It's funny that this game has gotten me to do this. This is very reminiscent of Oblivion, where you would I need to level up my running skill. I'm going to use sticky keys to lock the run forward, and I'm going to run into a wall for 12 hours, and then I'll be the greatest runner the world has ever seen. All right, are we almost there? I need a hope that will overcome all despair. I think we'll be okay, but I'm gonna double check because right before the end. I like those little the samples they used for the little sounds. the foot sounds. What are they called? Steps. Foot sounds. I think they have done that. That's effectively what the Pokemon... okay, 5 more to go. The Pokemon released one that did that, the Pokewalker or whatever. And technically Pokemon, God, what's it called? Pokemon Go, which I only remembered because of Pokemon Go to the polls. Pokemon Go has a thing where you can do that, as does Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. All right. You put the Pokemon in the Pokeball, and then when you walk, they like level up. Hooray, Usami. Oh. Goodbye. You had maximum hope. It wants to give you something. 200 Monocoins, Menacing Focus skill, and Century Potpourri. That's new. Wait, is that how I get the skill? Did I just get that skill? Let's check it out really quick. What are my skills? Menacing Focus. Excellent Blade, get. Oh, get is one I already have. Okay. Downshift, upshift, attentive influence. I don't see menacing focus. Man, it's gonna be really hard to get Teru Teru's hope fragments. Is it true, Teru Teru, that you're a huge asshole? Oh, this is the boys' side. I need to go to the girls' side. Kane, Chiaki. Wait, no, was that her? Wait a minute. Is that a Kane? That's a Kane. Well, then who's this? Oh, that's Mikan, I think. I gotta say, when you got glowing red eyes, it creates problems. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the door looks unlocked. Moving forward after, moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to wait one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Ooh, ew. I guess we should go. Pretty sure Fuyuhiko has the photos. Oh, hey, there's a Monokuma. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiru was here. What? But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why? Now, I was only kidding. Are you kidding? Are you that kind of person? Geez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that have been the reason she said that? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. Oh, yep, there's the ending prize, but I bet it's empty. Get it.
No.
Obtain hidden Monokuma. I have a lot of Monocoins. Ooh, photos. These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Oh. Let's look at it. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuna gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Ah, this photo. This is them at school. Oh man, I love those bone leggings. I want those. Or I guess those are socks. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko, what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Truth bullet obtained. Entrance hall photo has been added. Look at that photo too. Yep, there it is. Broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, the broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Oh! This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, this could be the photo of the first victim. You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. High school girl's crime scene photo has been added to the truth book, to the truth bullets. One more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. Who the heck was Girl E? I mean, clearly matches her body in the game. I like how it's like these are the real photos. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely not a huge reveal in this one. We know they're classmates. They did that right at the beginning. Oh, man. Truth bullet section handbook done. All right. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. Based on all these photos, yeah, it's pretty clear. This is the ending prize. The ending prize for beating Twilight, and that depicted on the photos proves Twilight murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff in our memories being stolen is true? Huh? What's this? There's something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Murder Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember that all that you did to my sister. We'll talk then. It's Fuyuhiko. He did a crime. Well, I guess he is a criminal, so he's a baby criminal. He used to be a baby. Now he's just a criminal. Just a baby criminal. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for a real game. Once you do, yeah, okay, we'll talk then. This note.
Wait.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagato, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played the game, right? And the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Uh-oh, ending prize has been updated to your handbook. I mean, that would add to their despair, would add to my despair. I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree, but there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Just a nice window. Just like my cottage, an open design that evokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches the eye. What am I supposed to do? I gotta talk to Sonia, I think, and then we're out of time. Hajime, Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, the third time is a charm, so they say. What a coincidence. Are you a stalker or something? Just don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was only joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me. Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left the footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints they are? Oh, I'm sorry it crashed. Nothing really, other than we're pretty sure Fuyuhiko is the killer, or at least is involved in the killing. I think Fuyuhiko beat the game first. Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm gonna try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Someone different, like, I don't know, man. He's like 10 years old. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
now.
Let's go. I'll head to the beach house and wait there. I don't think Chiaki's the murderer, man. Doesn't make sense. We have an alibi. We have a watertight alibi. Oh, I have to go all the way to the fucking beach house. Okay. Well, I already leveled up my thing, so I'm just gonna fly there by use of magic. Nekumaro Nidai. What's he doing there? What's Nekumaru doing? I would really like to know what Nekumaru is doing. Buddy, what are you doing here? Oh, it's you, Hadzive. How's your investigation going? Well, so. Not that it matters, but Nekumaru and libraries don't really mix. Damn it, another killing. What did Mahiru do to deserve that? All I can do for Mahiru is find out who the killer is and teach them a lesson. That reminds me, Sonia was in here just a while ago. She seemed excited about finding some new information and headed towards the beach house. She did? I remember she said she had an idea about the mask we found near Mahiru's body. It might be better if I confirm with Sonia one more time. Okay. Yeah, I really do want to know. So let's go find Sonia. Beach house. Can I teleport to the beach house? Sonia, where the hell is Sonia? I just need to find Sonia. Maybe she's like... Well, there's Gundam. Hey, Gundam. I was right. I already assumed you would come here. There's nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the powers of the four Dark Divas of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends were preoccupied with your infantile beach play. It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely... I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Oh, poor guy. Well, to be fair, I kind of, Kazuichi kind of invited himself. Oh! Level up! It used to be a baby, now I'm just a criminal. It used to be a baby, now I'm just a criminal. I'm going in here.
Now
Well, let's try now then. Yeah, there's Sonia. Nagito? Whoa, why the hell are you here? Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate. Oh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news. I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Vikon? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching a boiling point. Well, hold up. Let's talk to Sonia Nevermind really quick. Big news? Huge news. What's the big news? Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiro's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face? No, that's not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. What was it for?
Well?
Sparkling justice. Huh? Uh-oh. Sparkling justice. Oh, God. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need not be surprised. The Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it's a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru, which means it's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but although it's easy to write it off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
The light of justice shines upon my mask. I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete.
Justice complete.
Justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Wow. What the heck was that?
Well?
That's Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. That's a very long catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase. I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good could come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't this some kind of a stretch to say there's a serial killer hiding in our group? No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. That's probably not possible. The center of justice that shines on justice. Justice that's attacking justice. Yeah, Team Rocket's catchphrase is stupid long. You would never use it. A good catchphrase has gotta be short and sweet. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I already think about it, I simply cannot believe it, that one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely there will be a serial killer hiding on this island. That is true. All right, what do you got? You had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important, so please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it. Just tell me about it. I tried to my best to perform an autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud is a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant, but what about the blood streaks? That sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. And there's another thing I found. Oh, I'm sorry to start talking about it. Were you busy? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this is Mahiru's pocket. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. What about, okay, yeah. 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Try not to see each other. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. This letter... Yeah, she definitely did not crawl away, so somebody dragged her. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death around 2:30 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about it, that implies then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Hiyoko. Letter of Mahiru has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the handbook. Is that it? I think that's it. I don't think there's much left. She looks strangely excited. Awesome. Looks like that's like a powerful gap, Moe. Man, you just like that phrase. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, Princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy's just so laid back. I should leave him alone. He's just so horny. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out what those footprints were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in to everyone's cottages. Wait, you can do that? Oh, fuck. Everyone's cottages. I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Okay, that makes me feel a little safer. That bastard, he did something shady again. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito swatted down near the entrance of the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime. It's foot sizes, yeah. After I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottage was...
Yep.
That's right. I want to get a sample of everybody's footprints. Unfortunately, Fuyuhiku wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. It's going to be Hiyoko.
Yep.
Hiyoko! Hiyoko's? To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in, so I figured I'd lure her out and she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal, but it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected was smaller than anyone else's, and it matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Footprints on the beach has been updated. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting.
See?
Yellow gummies. I found these candies inside her room. That's gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got them from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I brought it to your attention just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Yeah, this dude, he's got it all. He's got it all. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ding dong bing bong.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
They're not being very hedonistic.
Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Oh, wow. So I had that on auto and it advanced weird.
Now then.
It looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's all right. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Right.
Now then, let's go prove it. He's just living his best life. What's so excited? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there. There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Okay, so first off, before we get there, gotta do a couple of things. So this pet, no, we still got some time before growth, so we'll do that later. We'll improve the pet later. All right. Monokuma Rock. Welcome to Monokuma Rock. I love how these screens load. It's great. All right. No, let me go. Help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined. Wait, ruined? Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. Stop harassing little girl. Little girl, she's the same age as everybody else. This is what's going on. Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force, but Hiyoko still tried to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of the island's food chain. I think she knows she's suspicious, but I don't think she did it, is the thing. Geez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? Oh my god, she did the same. She saw the body and she did the same thing she did previously in her school days, where she just ran and didn't tell anybody. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. What? His anger changes his form. I'm right here. Huh? I like muscle Monokuma. That's great. I love it. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I am Yakuza. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. The trial heats up. It's all good. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here, so let's depart now. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
You don't have enough power to harness your latent. If you don't have enough power to harness your latent energy, come on, bring out that energy! So it begins, the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining. Hope. That's right. Moving forward is the only option. All right, let's talk to Chiaki really quick because she seems to know what's up. Let's go. We can't forgive the killer. Okay. Open it up. Roar. Oh. Boop. Boop. Excellent.
You're so
Eek!
evil!
No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, lowest, most brutal taste. Yeah, because it's fucking Mount Rushmore. Give the land back! Somehow I moved my muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Ooh. Wow, fabulous. Graphics. A rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Hey, there's less people this time. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between a feeling of hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squeesh. I suddenly stopped breathing. You should breathe. Oh, okay. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Hey! Aim, defeat the boring routine. So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway. Ha ha ha. He's the worst principal. I go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention? Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. Wow. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her was Teru! Wait, oh, is Among Us? I don't want to believe it. You're the only one! I don't want to believe it, but... Man, there's a lot of dead people. Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Oh man, because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this light-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Alright, so I'm going to have to end it there, but thanks for watching. And as always, don't get hit over the head with a baseball bat, especially if you have evidence